Hello, everybody. Coach Queen Kelly, and I have another episode of what do I have to say? All right. Today, I want to bring up something very interesting, yet something very normal. I'm going to try to do it short and concise. That is my goal. So it means I'm going to have to come back and finish later because I know I'm not going to be able to get it out today. But I try to give you content and information that's, first of all, in line with my purpose. My purpose is to empower visionary, spirit-led leaders, especially women who lack confidence and guidance, to gain the confidence to conquer the challenges and the obstacles that keep you from reaching your goal so you can fulfill your purpose and boldly and powerfully change the world. That's my job. That's why I'm here. And that's what I intend to do. So there's several areas to talk about. We could talk about life in general. We could talk about lifestyle. We could talk about relationships. We could talk about your money. We could talk about your business. There's a lot of areas involved in that. So I try to think of something that will help in all of those areas. So today we're going to talk about why you're still waiting. Yeah. Why you're still waiting to step out in the thing that you want to do. Why you're still stuck. Why you haven't started to launch out in your dreams, or why you started and then stopped and started. Because if you're anything like me, yeah, I did that for years. I started and stopped and that kind of thing. So I did a lot of learning and a lot of research. And so my goal is to bring some of that learning and that research to you at the same time, conquering my challenges too. Woo, woo. Okay. So why do people do this? I mean, any old excuse to do. You really try to get out of something, for real, any old excuse would do. I'm going to wait till, Labor Day. I'm going to wait till this certain holiday. I'm going to lose weight after Christmas. I'm going to wait until, the kids get out of school, or I'm less busy. Good luck with that one. And I don't even believe in luck. I'm going to wait until any old excuse will do. We can think of any reason to wait when we shouldn't be waiting. So there always seems to be a good reason to keep from getting started right now. So let's talk about that for a minute. And I want to ask you, are you sure that any one of those reasons are really valid? Are you sure that any one of those reasons are really something, if you weigh the outcome of your dream and the outcome of fulfilling your purpose and what it is that you're really here to do, if you weigh the outcome of that, would whatever excuse you're giving it right now be a valid excuse? I don't know. Only you can answer that. But let me tell you, if you're waiting, you're really just procrastinating. And the root of all procrastination, don't matter what kind, is fear. Yeah, the root of it is fear. Period. So let's talk about how to navigate that by first being aware of some of the excuses, because the truth is you may not even realize that it is an excuse. You may think that it's so in line or it's your truth. And it may even have become your truth, because whatever you believe in becomes your truth. So you may have bought into that excuse, and for you, it is real. It's a fact, and you don't have a way around it. But I'm here to tell you, there's a way around anything. If you really put your mind to it, and if you really set an intention to it, and it's really something you want to do. So, number one, you're waiting for the perfect time. Are you waiting for all the stars to align and things to come perfect? Now you think you're going to step out and do. Well, it don't work like that. Yeah, no. Overcoming fear doesn't work like that. Conquering procrastination doesn't even work like that, because guess what? Life don't work like that. All the stars are not going to align. It's not going to be everything in its perfect place, because as soon as you think that, when you think it's at that place, something's going to come up. Something else is going to happen. So don't wait for the stars to align. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Don't wait till the kids go to school. Do what you can do with what you have right now. That's my encouragement to you. My immediate encouragement to you. Because the time will never be perfect to start on something significant. Because timing is everything. And if it's important to you, if it's your dream, then it's also important that you just get started. Get started with something. Start where you are. Allow it to evolve. The next step will come. And even if you think you don't have the resources for it right now, or it's just something that, that I'm doing so much over here and so much stop for a minute. I told y'all breathe, right? There's a reason. Stop, breathe. Stop reacting to life and start responding. And when you respond from a place of your intuition and your inspired actions. Respond from a place of something you really want to do and not something that, life is tugging you around like a little rag doll. So you're just here instead of being where you're supposed to be because somebody is waiting on the other side of your dream. Something that you want to do, some inspired action that you're supposed to take. Somebody's waiting on that. So it would be a shame and a travesty if the person that is waiting on you ends up, anything can happen in the midst of them waiting on you. There's never going to be a perfect time. You may be saying, I need help. The right person is coming. The perfect person is not coming. Here I is. I'm right here. He sent me to tell you, just start where you are with what you have. And I know I've said this before, but hopefully I will say it till the cows come home. I will say it until you decide, you know what, there's something about what Queen Kelly is saying that has an element of truth in it. And I think I'm just going to try it. I think I'm just going to step out. Number 2, you're waiting for something else to happen first. Maybe you're waiting for the kids to move out. Maybe you're waiting to attain some type of knowledge. Maybe you're waiting until you get certified. Maybe you're waiting to, and see the cold part about that, say for instance, you want to coach like I'm doing now. There is no legal rule or judge about being a coach. You don't need a certification. The certification you may desire just to make you more comfortable or more confident. Say, for instance, you are coaching on your story. You are an authority on your story. How you got over is how you got over. You don't need a certification. There's no expert to come and teach you how you got over in your story. A lot of what I plan to do in my coaching has to do with my story. I went through all of it for a reason. Nobody's an authority on your story, just like you're not an authority on mine. All I can do is tell you what happened for me in hopes that it will, in some shape, form, or fashion, encourage you to. Number 3, and I'm being quick because I'm trying to keep these under 10 minutes. You're waiting until you have more money. Bam! That will keep you in a hole for a very long time because regardless of your budget, there's something you can do with what you have right now. Just do it. Just start. I'm thinking about the widow of Zarephath. Just start with what's in your house. What do you have right now? How can you use what you have right now? The prophet Elijah came to the widow of Zarephath. What do you have in your house? What do you have in your hands right now that you can use? How much can you begin to put toward it? But don't wait till you have all ducks in a row, all the money you need, because guess what? Faith doesn't operate like that. Start small, but start. Start with what you have, because there's never enough money to get past your fear, because fear doesn't help you get past your money. I think I said that wrong. Money doesn't help you get past your fear. Money's not going to do that for you. Money's not going to instantly cause you, I don't care if you find a bag of money on the way or whatever. You have everything. That's not going to settle the dilemma of procrastination or fear. It's not going to do it. The only thing you could do, start with what you have. What you're waiting for, more equipment. I need more money, because if I have more money, then I can have more equipment. I live with all them rackets. I'm here to tell you. Once I get the certain kind of camera, I'm going to start recording. Once I get the certain thing, the certain mentor, the certain program, the certain look. All you need is you, a willing heart and a mind, your voice, your story, and get started. And I'm going to stop. Because it's 10 minutes and I'm doing a new thing. I'm trying to keep them short. But I'll be back. I promise. I love you much. I hope this has helped somebody. Go to like my page, Coach Queen Kelly. I am putting a lot on my personal page right now. Getting ready to really launch and really do some things with that page as soon as I get enough people from here over there. And I'm really excited. I'm excited about what I'm doing because I'm in my purpose. I waited so long. I put it off. I did all the things that I'm telling y'all not to do. Okay? So let's go. I love you.